Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Dokkan Battle for the Super Saiyan Trio. Now obviously, all things considered, there are missions for this. If you are doing this after the campaign period, there will not be missions for this. The missions are fairly straightforward. Beating the event in 5 turns, beating the event with no support items, beating the event with 3 Inhuman Deeds characters, and beating the event with 1 AGL Strength, Tech, Physical, and Int unit. There we go. On the team. So basically, very straightforward. Obviously, if you're a new player, this is your first time completing the missions or attempting a Dokkan event, start on the lower difficulty. If you're a more experienced player, you can do the higher difficulty. The higher difficulty will clear both at the same time, gives 7 medals. The lower difficulty gives between 3 to 6 traditionally. Sometimes maybe you get unlucky with a 2, but generally speaking you should fall between 3 to 6. Now the units that awaken from this, there's 3 units actually. There is Broly, the Carnival LR that uses the medals from him. There is the Dokkan Festival Physical Trio LR. And then there is, as always, of course, the really cool banner unit Vegeta and Piccolo. So right now, those are the 3 units that benefit from this. Obviously more can be added in a later stage, more stages can be added in a later stage. In terms of the Dokkan event, it's all fairly straightforward. It's 4 stages, as always. There's multiple enemies in each one, but it's not really a major train smash. As a player, and as like someone who's played for a while, generally you don't struggle with Dokkan events. New players will obviously struggle a little bit. That's okay. Work on your team, work on your leader skills, work on which units you have, work on like super attack levels, just work on a whole bunch of stuff like that, and you should come out pretty good at the end of the day. Now beyond that, to cut a long story short, I think you are pretty much good to go. To talk about the units a little bit, so I'll just touch on Broly, because Broly uses medals, but Broly obviously very good, movie bosses lead. I think that's really cool. I think everything about him is pretty cool. I think he functions really well as a singular unit. The physical trio, not that they're a bad individual unit, they are still excellent overall, but they provide a lot of support. So I've seen the number one consensus about them is how much support do they provide to other units, how much support are they getting as a unit. And I think the big thing with them is, traditionally with LRs, I don't think we've ever gotten, or we get like every once in a while a very good support defensive based LR. It really helps to elevate teams. I think Strength Bulma is an example of this. An incredibly good, potent unit in her own right, but one that really helps to boost everyone else. And these guys feel similar to that. They're a great unit individually, but when you gauge what they do for everyone else, they could very easily be considered one of the best units in the game. And I think they are definitely, as of now, one of the best units in the game. But I think in general, I think they are definitely a unit to watch out for, because I think having them could be very helpful to a lot of older units in boosting their performance, elevating them, bringing them up to a new, better level. And I think they are that kind of unit. So I think it's very cool that Dokkan has done this. I think it's very interesting that they've done this to create like a very interesting, albeit obviously different kind of design for an LR. I do think they've done LRs like this before, but I think this is definitely one of the best ones they have made. I think leader skill wise they're also not too bad, All Out Struggle, Super Saiyan, etc. So I'm really keen to see how well they do in a whole bunch of content, and we take it from there. Broly, of course, very good, but I think the trio, from what they provide the team, could be better. We'll have to see. But yeah, that covers it for the Dokkan event. Obviously super duper cool. I think very clearly a great event. Yeah, nothing too crazy, just kind of reliving the super enemies or the super units of Dragon Ball Broly. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in the next one. So until then, as always, take care and bye.